What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I'm a top player in Risk Global Domination. I have a daily release on both my YouTube channels on Free Pete and the Kill Pete strategy. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, you want to hang out with me, you want to look at more of this ugly mug, I invite you to subscribe to my channels. Come along the ride with me, folks. If you like the video, give me a like. It's how I know you liked it. I'm in the third seat. This is Europe! Advanced Progressive Capitals. The risk meta settings, folks. A couple wrinkles. The host of the game has made this a 120-second turn timer, so I won't win on speed as easily. Bot is medium automated. Everything else is the same. Auto progressive, balance splits, no fog, yes fog, yes blizzards, no alliances, no portals. And I'm in the third seat playing as red. The first seat, the black player, is Jimmy Aki, who caps in Bulgaria. In the second seat, the green player, Jamie Rustbolt from USM. The third seat playing as red. And the fourth seat is Kate Rowe from Canada, plays magenta. In position 5, General Camdar 14380 from UK, who is the host of the game. And in the ultimate scene, we have Hostin Kare from Turkey, playing white. Okay, so red. What do we want to do as red? It actually doesn't look like I have a bunch of good options. So the 2 is okay for a France Spain start. But if anyone capped Gascony, which I can't see, that hoses my game. A bunch of material in Orient. Find Neighbour cap black there. Do they roll it? I get Orient Africa. I get Orient Africa off this cap, but then my cap's locked. This keeps black off of it. It's a dumb move. This is a dumb move. Don't do this. Don't Neighbour cap if you can avoid it. But I feel like just with these blizzards, right, I'll have all of that on a 2.1 of them being my cap. Black likes it. See what he does about it. You thought you were going to take this and then take this uncontested. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can take that. Maybe I even get a turn 1 Orient. Or a way to roll that without losing my capital. Probably not. Probably can't get a turn 1 Orient. We need a turn 1 Africa. Even that might be tough. The other choice would have been to cap here. Maybe I could have capped here, but capping on one we don't love. And black was going to be my natural enemy for that pocket anyways. This way I just block black, and I slowly start working on the bottom. Right. This forces black to take the bonus they're in, lock off their capital, and then work on this direction. Black's going to hate my guts all game, and fair enough, but these players really abusing the 120-second turn timer. I'm instantly reminded why I don't use it. It is only partially to do with the fact that I win a ton of games on speed. Okay, so black is sandwiched. So we do see most of the capitals. We see black. We do see green, and he just rolls it immediately. 10v5. No, he takes the bonus. Good. Good play for you, sir. Do you roll the white cap? No. Just takes the bonus he's in. We see magenta. We see white. The only player we don't see is purple. Maybe I go for the 2-turn Orient rather than risking taking Africa and then not having enough troops on our cap. Green goes noob corner. I'd love to know if someone is in Denmark. The Denmark Rhine caps are a 1-point hold on the noob corner on this map because of the 2 blizzards. So we have this pocket run into the middle. We have this pocket run into the middle. We have this pocket, that magenta caps, run into the middle. And then, so this board really does focus most of the action into the middle of the board. Fuck. I got some really bad dice there. Black saw it all, though. Do we see them roll a 6 cap? Wouldn't shock me. Okay, so magenta's going to work on Italy. Uh-huh. high risk, high reward play for me, right? If I can get Orient and Africa, right? So we have 1 pocket, 2 pocket, 3 pocket, 4 pocket, and then the main part of the board. Up and around. Guarding with my capital to just keep black from taking. Purple did cap Gascony. So I knew that putting troops on Gascony was going to be a mistake. Or on this, if I capped here, I would have been in big trouble. I would have been off bonus all game. And white just takes the generic Alps, but then gets stuck in the middle for expansion. What does black start with? Maybe they start with enough to roll my cap here. It's again, if I lose it, I wouldn't be surprised. 9 troops. 7 plus 9. 15? 15 v6 takes it, but then you have no troops on your capital. Thinking about it. I hope you get bad dice if you do. He is thinking about it. Okay, doesn't. Excellent. We live to fight another day. Now I have to hope that magenta and green are busy, which I figure they are. Green's busy finishing noob corner. Magenta's busy finishing Africa pocket. So I don't think when we take Orient we get it broken. But again, similar situation. If we do get Orient broken, then we cry like a baby. So once I choke up to here, this position sees 1, 2, 3 exteriors. Guards rush, essentially. People might break and then see that I have a big stack there, but I have to make sure that I always worry about the pressure from black on my capital. This is 2 turns from now, right? Next turn is going to be this. Turn after is going to be this, and turn after is going to be that. I have to keep all of my troops on my cap right now. Losing 2s on 2s is really rough. That is really rough stuff. We do have Orient. Let's see if black has a territory here. He can come and break. That would be my most expected break line for black. Now it gets less and less likely that he rolls my capital. But choosing a neighbor cap there, you know? You don't often see me do stuff like that. Okay, 6-4 magenta, or 6-4 purple. Purple should have taken Spain turn 1 rather than pushing into France. I never like France. I think France is my least favorite of the +4s. It's always a crossroads. It's my 2, yeah. No surprise there. Actually has France. I think he holds. I think France holds here. But now your cap's locked. White has generic Alps, can't really expand. So far, so good. Game is going according to plan. Nobody's in Russia, right? Taking something. White's in Russia, maybe. Looks like we hold. Don't think we see 20v9, but again, we could. Nope. Black's not willing to cap roll. Coming in from that top break line I was expecting? Or is he jockeying for position with white up here? 15 for green. Green holds noob corner. Where do they add their troops? behind me. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Thank you. Don't break. Oh, fuck. Green behind me is terrible. I'm going to push into Orient. Let him hold a +2. Could have removed it, but then I wouldn't. Then I would have gotten broken on this line. This is a great play for Green. Green holds a terrible cap in the noob corner, but now he's trying to take bonuses elsewhere. Him not breaking me is interesting. I provide him with 0 resistance because I needed troops on my capital. And I attacked the territory he did see on the other side. So let's see if he keeps pressing. He'll find my cap eventually. My cap is terrible. Green didn't do the traditional Denmark Rhine expansion with a massive stack. You would expect him to take Germany here. Okay. And White would like to finish Russia. I am pinned. I'll be off bonus and die. Slowly. We manual a 3, which tells us that either we clicked wrong or we don't know how to play. And I think you break here. You don't break as White? Oh, interesting. Okay. Black doesn't have the +8, but White went for the +7. He thinks that... Says thanks because he thinks I can do something about it. This is literally my only card. So Black takes this. I guess I could take a card up here. I think Green shoves that right into Orient now and finds my capital. Just leave 7 to guard. I remove the position. I have to. Please land. Okay. Cool. That's better. Now Green can't get back there. Good. My cap still sucks, but... And yeah, now my only cards are on White. Black's upset because he has to break to take a card. Or because he got his bonus broken. So I'm on the 2 position I've tried. I'm on the 2-point position I tried to create. Later than I would have wanted to. And I have to break White in order to get cards. So how hard do I hit him then? White goes after me. Do have a set. I follow up with a set, I think. White expects to see good neighbor there, but White hasn't deduced that I am only there and can only go that way. White doesn't know where Black's cap is. White should break me here. Similar stitch from Green. You got 1 turn of Russia. Black is sad. Black still has to break. What am I generating? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Plus my natch is 14 plus 4. 11 plus 4. I get 15 a turn on a 1 point plus cap. Black goes to 5. It sucks that I have to break white, and I don't want to. But that is my only card. Being it's 13, yeah. Definitely not letting you be behind me. How much is Magenta getting? Have they cleaned their pocket? Magenta, I assume, is doing all right. 17. All right, we got all the pockets kind of organized now. We don't open any sort of stack of white. And we try to guard. Yeah, you still haven't done the math here as far as where I am. Let's figure out where I am before you get pissed off at me. Because I have no choice. That was a non-choice. I could have skipped, I guess. Early in the sequence, I'm getting 15 a turn. Could have skipped. Going to war with white sucks. I don't want it. If he sets, try and punch through the 14. I reciprocate. But now I have to overcommit to that position. But I'll have 2 turns of Jed. Yeah, you're not getting that anymore. Sorry, man. That's my only card. My cards are in your bonus now. Fortify a big stack to it. Nope, no stack. Yeah, I move my stack out. All right, we got just under an hour to finish this game. 47v20? Nope. Black keeping their cap strong. The cap does nothing. Green takes the 6. Green gets a lot. No one's in on green section. Put a 27 stack out. There's no way, no way, no how you're getting in, white. White is one of the losers here. Magenta takes the 10. Everyone playing very chill with each other. We do not have a set on 3. If this guy can muster 30-ish troops, he can get through. But that stack's going to keep growing. And put 50% on either side, right? Just enough to keep black from ever thinking about rolling the cap. Maybe black sues out into me too for being an asshole. That's very much a thing that I deserve for neighbor capping him and blocking his great open. Black had my position, right? Black saw my position. He had a 2 point, but except he was also in a +4. So it would have been an even better position for black. But I snaked it. But your whole set there, you're still not going to punch through a 25. This is where we trade now, sir. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't have any choice. I have 0 choice. I have nothing against you. Yeah. But you do not get a +7 anymore. Okay, 52. Everyone playing too nice this game. We don't see any kills. We don't see any action. White says good game. White's going to sue into black. Is that a threat? That good game? Is it not? I ponder this question to you, my loyal viewers. Is it not a good game? All right, we're going to put 8 on each. Split our gen. Happy to trade with white there. At some point, white's going to figure out that that is my only card. And I'm going to keep attacking on that line. So if he gives me cards, I might take them. Magenta hits. Taking card and pass. It's taking card and pass team on 120-second turn timers because you guys are all slow and probably playing on your phone. I eat white Sue then, probably, or black. I've now pissed off both of my neighbors, just positionally. I feel like it might be a miracle if I win this game. Do the inverse pyramid where I have a small stack, middle stack, big stack sort of thing. Long term, but I don't want to play that. I want to play the conquering game at some point, right? Expand out of the pocket and kill. Get a card on me, white. You force me to take that big one, then I don't retreat. He has forced me to take that big one. Fair enough. Okay, black holds the +8. Rolls the cap finally? No, 66 v40 is never getting rolled. 13 for green. Green has not been able to expand. I'm very glad I won that 3v1 at the end of the line. Otherwise, we'd be in a very different game right now. I wouldn't be card blocked, or I'd probably be dead. Who knows? Okay. 8 and 8 again. Line to go to 5. Not expecting to see a sneaky white stack behind. I'm going to take my card slowly on white. But now I have an extended 2-point into Russia. Maybe I take Russia next turn? No, because then I abut black and I don't have any cards. So I won't hold the +7 and I'll start a war with black. Take my cards on white slowly. And when I am out of cards, I trade with black. Unless black doesn't hold the +8 for very long. All of these players jockeying for position. Pressure, pressure, pressure into the middle. And then I'm going to pressure from the east. So we have black and white are trapped. Green, purple, magenta are in their pockets. Very cool board. Everyone has their pocket. But no one's really going to do anything now, right? This type of game seems destined to stalemate. Because no one can afford to take an action. Everyone goes to 5. Yeah, everyone's playing well. Too bad. Okay, black does still hold. And takes the 20. Man, if you're not hitting my cap now, you never will. My cap sucks. And black are in an intractable position. I don't know where I could have capped that would have been better. Georgia would have been in the same place, but then I've been fighting with black. Normandy would have been worse because I've been fighting with purple. I think my cap options suck, and I chose this game. And this game is, we know how this one plays. Set. Take the 30. And yeah, trade with white slowly. If he trades with me at all. White wants the inevitable, right? White wants me to take all of those cards and then abut black. I'm not going to take them. I have 4 cards before I have to start hitting black. White is completely divested from the position. Set is 40. He's going to get the 50? Maybe he rolls it. I don't think so. I don't think we're bombing 50 troops for a +7 at this stage in the game. Not based on how white plays. Okay, magenta's hitting a lot. Why? They popped a cap? Someone lost their capital. Purple dies. Okay. Spicy. We lose purple. We have a set on 3 here. Okay, that means magenta's weak as fuck. See any more action? So that gets the 40. Maybe not that weak. Okay. Maybe I spoke too soon and we are bombing 54 troops per plus. No, we're trading with me. I like that better. We're trading with me. Thank you. Yeah. White, I think, has figured it out that I have literally nowhere to go. Okay, black is hitting into magenta? No, just reconstituting. Okay, 13 for green. Green's never going to get less than 13, but I don't know that they understand how to expand. Their pocket is only semi-guarded. They have the Oslo cap, right? So they have this, but not Scandi. Assuming one could get through. Happy to keep trading with white, I think. Green's attacking a lot. Green's attacking a lot. Not that much. Get a 68 stack, which is quite the tragedy. You know, we're always going for that epic 69. Okay, magenta takes the 50. Going for anything more spicy? Is magenta getting a buttload of troops now? 20. Yeah. So they have a lock on this and a lock on this. Now they're just... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, they don't have that yet. They must have it now. White doesn't realize that 3v1s aren't 100%. Yeah, and I don't take them out of there. White's trading with me. I am down to chill. Unfortunately, chilling means this game takes a while. Whatever. I can play this for another 45 minutes before a tournament game. So we'll see what happens at the end of the clock and how we choose to exit this game if we've not won it. Can't keep the fine folks of the 5-round Rumble tournament waiting. What's his oops? Is green going for a kill? Green think they could pop white. Tell me you did the lion's share of that. I didn't emote. And he's trading with me. I don't know, I just feel like this might be a miss. I just feel like green just did something dumb. Let's see if I'm right. I am not. White's going to set. Black now sees what I'm dealing with, so black's probably going to give me cards. I want white to get killed in the middle now. And for us to advance to the 4-player game. I don't break black. I have to next turn. Black knows that. So black probably gives me a card. He'd draw on the trade in my bonus, and I'm fine for him to do so. I don't want to start a war. I've already fucking fucked this guy over a ton. Black's done well, despite. Let's see if he gives me a card. 70. Yep. Gives me a card on the 15. He does not give me a card. Wow. Okay. Surely you know that I've taken all the cards? Maybe you didn't see me do that? Seems like a good time for a Q&A question. We got a priority Q&A question. So, folks, if you're a booster of the KLP Strategy Discord, you'd like your question asked and answered promptly, you can get access to the priority Q&A thread and jump the line. And our question today is from McCourse. Do you think there is a correlation between limitation imposed by technology and the quality of the entertainment/art, i.e., the less advanced technology, the better quality wise video games, TV shows, paintings, books, etc.? Yeah, he didn't realize I had no cards. that was my only card. My only card, sir. If you give me cards in Rush, I'll be happy. I feel like nowadays, video games, films, TV shows, etc., are less interesting / captivating than they used to be before. And the parallel line I could really draw firmly is from my own work. In 2016, I made a mod for Minecraft that allows people to create machinimas, films made with video games. As time went on, the mod's development brought ability to create Minecraft series by a single person with higher quality, more vivid animations, picture quality, etc. Throughout the time, as mod became more and more popular, the quality of machinimas greatly decreased. Nowadays, the majority of content made with the mods is a soulless cash grab. You gonna punch through and block me? That'd be fun. Just give me a card just give me a card there. Just give me a card there. Totally fine. Totally fine. Yeah, totally fine. I am fine to trade with you behind you. Yes. Oh, okay. He says, I'll roll your cap if you don't. Love that for you. Okay, he's ready to roll my cap too. I have a set on 3. I don't think I use it. I think my relationship with Black is okay. That he understands why I did that break now. And now he's obligated to give me cards or else I break him. And I have to put more troops on capital. Okay. So 184 probably survives 311. But we got to lean into the power of the 69 stack. So the question from McCourse, I may be wrong. Maybe it's another factor that degenerates art or entertainment, like doing it for profit. In any case, thank you for your Risk TV. Okay. This is a variation of a very common trope. Kids today, right? The world is going to shit. In my day, blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, well, why don't I watch television the way I used to? Why don't I feel as compelled by the story, by the narrative, right? I enjoy each different type of art we could discuss the particular ways in which the technology changes it, makes it of higher quality, but might also make it more democratized. Let's take YouTube as an example, since that's the example you chose. One of the things about YouTube that makes it so wonderful is the same thing that makes so much of it so shitty. The democratization of the ability to broadcast television from my room. When I was a child, the amount of money required to put someone on the screen and broadcast them out was so impossibly high. It was so expensive to do that only the highest quality of show could be produced, because otherwise it wouldn't make any money and it would waste everybody's time. Now that I can fart my way into a video game here, right? Put myself on camera, talk some shit into the microphone, we end up in a world where everyone has a shot. And that's both good and bad, right? Everyone has a shot. Just trying to card block me or just want more cards? Not sure why he did that. Really not sure why he did that. Okay. So, is art shittier now? In some ways, right? I would say some of the main technological forces vis-a-vis that democratization are file sharing, right? The fact that we found ourselves in a circumstance where the economic viability dropped out completely. So the powers that be could not afford to make their very expensive television anymore because it was just being stolen left and right. But I will say that the way I answer your question, I think the primary cause, when you say you may be wrong, it may be another factor. I think the factor, at least for me, why do I think, what do I think is the correlation between the quality of entertainment and art? I think it's me. I've seen it. I've seen that show. I've seen that painting. I've appreciated the beauty of that painting, right? I've listened to that song. So when you hear things that remind you of something else, right, that might seem derivative of something else, right? If you live long enough, if you have a good enough memory, you notice those patterns. Our brains are pattern recognizing engines, right? And the process of doing that says far more about you than it does about the art or the technology, right? It says that you're a person who has had these experiences. You're a person who craves novelty. It is indisputable that the technology has allowed, network television to improve in quality, at least on a technical level, right? The picture quality, the ability to do special effects, right? I've not really given much of a shit about that. I did when I was a kid, right? Oh, that movie looks cool. Oh, that video game looks cool. Wow. So okay, check out the graphics, right? And if you were to look at the things that I looked at in the late 80s, early 90s, talking about what I thought Green's just wants to get in. You need to card block me? He just wants to hit shit. This is the play of a guy who fucking noob taps. You just watch that bonus? What do you want? Okay, well, fair enough. Now you found it. Just Sue's into it? Oh. Lol. Taste my dick. Taste all of my dick. Nice. Let's go. Let's go, fucko. I hope you eat my pee-pee. I hope you eat it. I hope it tastes bad. I want to fucking kill you. I hope you eat it. I hope it tastes bad. I'm going to fucking kill you. Fuck you and your stupid face. I'm going to fucking kill you, you motherfucker. Fuck you. Taste my dick. Nice. That was fun. I get fourth. Fuck. My cap is so shitty. Oh, man. I can't go back to the other. Do I? Do I try back to the other? I wonder what black does if I do. Nah, I die if I do. Fuck. Oh, well. I'll still try and play this game to win. We still have 33 minutes on the clock. Red's going to open the cap. Red's going to see that it is a decent-sized cap and not want to roll it. Thank you. Why am I the asshole in this game? Thanks for suing, Greg. Actually progressed the game state. Magenta's going to take my original capital, which will hopefully put them antagonistic with black. Right, and then fortify. Okay, so do I think there's a correlation between the limitation imposed by technology and the quality of the entertainment? Yeah, obviously, it's highly correlated. What you can do matters, right? So the fact that we can produce realistic, lifelike looking fantasy and fictional environments, right? That's very important. White does fuck all, or white also goes to check. Because white definitely hates my guts too. I feel like everyone in this game now. What, magenta hates my guts the least. Maybe they trade with me. I've down. I don't know that I've downgraded my capital actually. I've switched from. Oh, give me cap cards. Yes, give me cap cards. Yes, give me cap cards. Thank you. Oh man, that guy just helped me from getting card blocked for so many more fucking turns. Thank you, sir. Thank you, white. Oh yes, Hostine. I love you, Hostine. Black takes the 110. Don't think they take this. That cap. Well, 2 caps aren't better than 1 really for black. Maybe they switch entirely. Nah, it still sucks. Cleaning out me. He's cleaning out me. He wants me card block. Yes. Yes, good play. Yes. Oh, I love this for you. Good job. Good fucking job, man. Okay, so I have 4 cap cards, and I have a terrible capital. And green walked all the way across the board to zoo it to me and give me his own kill. We're proud of you, Janie Rustbolt. Happy for you. That was a very interesting way to go. So now I'm in a solid disadvantage, right? I'm the weakest player on this board by far. So my job is to take cards. So which cards do I take? Not these 3. Those are my best cap cards. This is actually my worst card because, or sorry, this is my most important card to take because this one will extend into future non-cap cards. And that's how I'm going to be playing this game. And if someone attempts to card block me, they attempt to card block me. I totally get it. I'm a terrible person, and you should make me die. But green tried, so let's see who else tries. The less advanced technology, the better quality video games, TV show, paintings, books. I just don't agree with that, right? I just simply don't agree with that. Because that principle, take that principle back to the beginning of time. Are cave paintings higher quality paintings than a Rembrandt, right? Something that Jackson Pollock, like, it's all very subjective when it comes to art. And I think you can say that technology provides a means, right? Whatever level of technology we were talking about vis-a-vis art, it provides a means of expression, but it is still up to the artist to add the meaning, to add the context and the content to that expression. That's basically how I think about it. Magenta's hitting somebody, but not me. They're hitting a lot too. They sit on 3 to do something. Are they trying to kill somebody? Here. Taking the whole damn board. Also, notably, the host of the game got lowest. General Camdar. I feel like nowadays video games, films, TV shows are less interesting and captivating than they used to be before. Yeah, I think that says far more about you than it does. Okay, they're hitting white. That says far more about you than it does about anything else. Okay, so I could kill white, but that closes my cap off. Ah, they're killing black. Okay, magenta just blew their entire load into black. So magenta has 1, 2, 3, 4 capitals. White's cap is here. White has all their troops still. Wouldn't shock me if white could kill magenta. I can't, obviously. My cap is now closed. Didn't expect that to happen. Otherwise, I might have prioritized keeping my cap open. But how was I to know that these guys would suddenly suicide? Okay, so what does white do? 1. White just wants to play for second? No, white wants to resist magenta. I think white and magenta get into a war. One of them wins. Then I go into a 1v1. Maybe at parity if they fully go to attrition. If they build up and start trading, I'm fucked. White looks like he's chilling. He took a cap back. If I can get another cap. My cheapest line to check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see 3 different capitals and give me a shot at them, and then I can fortify. Let's see if we have that. 10 troops. Can we get 6 territories? Maybe 7? Slider. Max value 1, 2, 3, 324. 208. No cap there. Fuck yeah. Now we're fucking talking. All right. Now I'm way harder to card block. Both my caps still fucking suck. But okay, purple's cap definitely stank. 2 caps definitely better than 1 right now. So who has the 3 then? Who has these 2? White does, right? I do not have cap cards. White move up and try and pop all of your troops if you do. I have a set, right? I do. Don't you do it. Very expensive. Okay, yeah. Alright, and we set. You guys hit each other, please. Excellent. Very happy with this. 20 for magenta. This one goes for a while, unless they sue into each other. I think I touched on everything I care to touch about this. I often regale you all with the story of I asked my father when he was about 40. You know, so say I'm like 10 years old at this point, and I'm loving TV. It's one of the most interesting things I've ever experienced. Okay, so these guys are trading with each other. They want to card block me. Let's see who's the most patient. Right? Just the most interesting thing in the world. And he was like, yeah, but I've seen all those stories before, right? I've heard them all before. So I found that a very interesting thought to dwell on. You guys underestimate how long I can play for, but to be fair, I can only play for 45 minutes, so we open magenta cap. Does magenta have a ton more troops than white? Who has these 2? I should check. I don't go to 5 for a while. Also have a number of cap cards here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cap cards. If they do try to card block me, it's going to take a long time. I also will be suiciding into white this game before I leave. Looks like we have 22 minutes remaining until that occurs. I'll see who has it. It's only a 70. Very interesting. Okay, Magenta sets on 3 again. Puts it all on capital. The Magenta made some kills, but I don't think they know how to win in the end game. I give that 70 cap a cap card, my original. And was white getting 20? Both get the same. It's slightly less. Yeah. I mean, this game ain't over. It is a very classic 3-player scenario. I don't think I'm the weakest. Nobody can afford to overextend. At some point, a team has to form, right? Where 2 try to card block the other. These 3 caps. White's position, probably the worst, right? In terms of just ease of card block. But I'm going to need to see some commitment from Magenta before I try and pull that off, because that would require me losing 4 out of my 8 cap cards. Do we see white bot? Botting would be great. Botting here would be fantastic, because then I could maybe win a 1v1. Probably wouldn't have enough time. Suiciding would be ideal. Please, white, please suicide into Magenta immediately. Feed me the game. Yeah, it looks like we're losing white. Okay. We're entering the 1v1 with a better position, I think. Why does it take the full 120 to bot out, though? Or is he actually just stalling? A lot of dead air, folks. Suppose we could do more Q&A? A regular Q&A question. Okay, he does bot out. Force the trade. Getting stacks on my capital. Don't love that. I want the bot to give me cards. Let's wait another turn. Let's see if he returns. Okay, 31 for Magenta. Man, I almost want to just kill white and give Magenta second. Or give Magenta first. And they play it kind of cool. White's still a bot. Yes, offline. Smell you later, Hostine. Didn't even have the decency to suicide into me like Green did. Lol. Makes sense to take those cap cards and just get the bot off of me. Does it make sense to kill the bot? That might be the line of play. Set ourselves up for a bot kill, I think. We'll go into the 1v1 at disadvantage. But it will make it an actual, unless it sets on, watch it fucking set on 3. Please don't. Please give me 4 cards when I kill you. Please. Ooh, takes the cap. Big fortify. I wouldn't have taken that cap. That bot's gonna roll it. Oh, can I get this bot on fucking 4? This will be my only chance, so I have to try, right? I don't have to try. I'm choosing to try. Way too many troops. Okay, well now the bot is surrounding magenta. I have the whole board. That might be bad. But I don't think so. I think the bot's going to set on 4 and maybe roll. Would be lovely. Magenta has a lot of troops. I'm at 563. They have a lot more troops than me. Magenta wins this game. Let me just hasten this outcome. It's another cap. How much is on that? Takes it. I mean, your caps are just surrounded by all this bot material. Bot's going to set on 4? Hit something, right? Nope, it's just going to expand out. This is one of the worst things about this game, automated bot in the late game. Legitimately the worst. Trying to line up to kill it. Give the game to magenta. I'd rather take second here than third. Maybe I beat magenta in 1v1, but we just don't have that kind of time. 13 minutes. Okay, well, take a second in 13 minutes or take a potential first in an hour and something. I think Magenta's just going to see that I'm trying to take the bot out. And I don't need them to help me. I'll just kill it. Bit bigger than me, right? I'm doing the entire game a service here. We line ourselves up for the kill. I'm going to say good game. Time to kill it. They obviously don't help me at all, because they shouldn't. They're helping me? No, they're checking the cap. Right. Yeah, surprised. Didn't expect you to help me. Okay. No set, please. No set, no set, no set. Happy with second here. This feels good. Magenta worked harder for it anyways. I got fucking sued into. What does set can white set card block magenta look like? Buttering the shit. We're 419. Do we try to win? V5. Hey, 51% roll. We win the 51% roll, folks. All right. Magenta should be able to cap run here, but I want to make them do it. Choosing not to cap run here is probably a mistake. I'll play it out for a bit and then step off. They are trying to card block me. Nice. Good job. Or they're trying to go around. Probably do get the 34. That's 175. I just take it back immediately. Oh, they don't even open it. Good job. Nice. That's a cap card. Fook. Maybe I just don't give it to them. $41's a lot. Yeah. Dude, sue my cap. Sue my cap. Sue my cap. Sue my cap. Fucking sue it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Yes. Get it. Good job. Lose all your troops. Yes. Lose. Oh, man, they're throwing. Oh, yes. They're throwing this fucking game. Yes. Oh, my God. I win. I win this fucking game. Good game. Oh, man. Well played, Magenta. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. All right. Fuck yeah. Don't get another card. I do hit this game in time. You know, sometimes you just have to ask and then you receive, right? It's like, what do I need? What do I need to win this game? I need just enough time to win this game. All right. I'll play a good game. Indeed. I realized I should no troops there. All right. Get the W. Thank you for watching. That was a fun win. Hope you all enjoyed this video, folks. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, if you're interested in hanging out with me, having some good times, invite you to subscribe to the channel, come along the ride, defeating 1 beginner, 2 intermediates, and 2 masters. GG Janie Rustbolt, your sue didn't take. Yeah, and if you like the vid, give me a like, folks, because I do this for a living, so it is always much appreciated that people support me. You don't have to, no obligation, but it is always very, very much appreciated. So thank you. I love you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.